Live from inside the rinks, it is senior night live on the LI Sports Network. Good evening, everybody, and thank you for spending your Wednesday night with us. As we kick off another Wednesday night doubleheader, I am Dylan Flynn, and we will be taking in Ward Melville versus West Islip, both teams senior nights, as we like to call it here, simultaneous senior night. Both teams will be honoring a number of their seniors on their rosters. Players are heading onto the ice now. As you can see, beautiful posters put up, provided by the coaches and teams and parents. A wonderful job has been done over the past couple weeks to honor and appreciate the seniors, and we'll get underway with the ceremonies. Kick it off with Ward Melville, leading it off with number 2, Michael Malandrucolo. 2 goals, 2 assists for the senior this season. Following him up, Peter Bendelowitz has played a strong forward for Ward Melville this season. Next up, number 9, the captain, James Clifford, 5 goals, 15 assists this season. Clifford among the top 20 in scoring in Suffolk County. Ryan Hobbs, number 13, another player having a super strong season, 7 goals, 6 assists. Had a big goal in their last game against Middle Country to help keep their season alive. We'll see if he can do it again here tonight. Thomas Boucher, not present tonight, number 22. Boucher, 2 goals and assists this season. Good season for him. Following that, number 31, Chris Hintz, a draft pick goaltender who's played well for Ward Melville this season, keeping them in a lot of games. He's done a very nice job. Also honoring goaltender Jake Vrtenisic, also not here tonight. Another goaltender having a strong season for Ward Melville. After him, number 34, Christian Bogish. Bogish had another big goal, his second of the season in their last game. After him, Daniel Ortiz. Strong forward play out of number 37. Tyler DePaula. It's been the core of that defense all season for Ward Melville, number 65, 3 goals, 2 assists. AJ Casara has missed some time with injury, is suited up here tonight. We'll see if he does play. It'll be a welcome sight for Ward Melville as they look to try and make a desperation push to the playoffs. Rounding it out, number 97, Zach Komazinski. Again, missed some time, but he is back. Ward Melville welcoming in anybody that they can get to try and keep their season alive here tonight against the West Islip Lions team, also competing for that last playoff spot. And now we will turn our attention to the West Islip Lions seniors. off with number 7, Shane Kelly. Kelly, goal and an assist this season. A lot of good depth forwards on this West Islip Lions squad. James Castellano next up, number 12. Castellano also goal and an assist. Following him up, Aiden Conti. Going to talk about him more later on in the pregame, but Conti having a solid season, 6 goals and an assist. After that, Thomas Miller, number 17. Miller been hot as of late, 5 goals, 7 assists. Climbing the ranks in the Lions scoring department. Next up, the captain, number 19, Cameron Dorfman. Dorfman's picked up 3 assists this season, leading this Lions squad with his heart, hustle, and of course his pride. Derek Grosso, number 20, next up. Grosso's been in and out of the lineup, but when he is there, he's always more effective for this West Islip Lions team. After him, Brendan Pollard. Number 28, Pollard's had some big goals for them this season. 2 goals, 3 assists. Ryan Winter, senior goaltender. He's played strong in tandem with Braden Buccino. Looks like Ryan's going to be getting the nod to start here tonight. Number 48, Nicholas Luzzy, not here tonight. A staple of the West Islip defense, number 66, Arthur Merviak. Merviak, 7 goals, 2 assists this season, among the top scoring defensemen in Suffolk County. Number 93, Shane Farrelly. Those are the West Islip seniors, so congratulations to both Ward Melville and West Islip, their seniors. We wish them the best of luck in their future endeavors and all that they may take on in their next stage of life. Such an exciting time for all these young kids. And now the refs place the nets on their positions. We got a hockey game to play, so let's get down to it. West Islip, Ward, Melville. The Lions of West Islip come into this game 4-13-1, 9 points, coming off a tough loss 6-3 versus the St. Anthony's Ice Friars. The series has been split 1-1, so this is the rubber match. West Islip won game 1, 5-2, lost game 2, 3-2. They're gonna look to end Ward Melville's season here tonight and take the season series. They're the only team that made the playoffs last year that is not currently in playoff positioning right now. They sit 1 point behind Middle Country. A win tonight would leapfrog them into playoff position. They got to firm up the defense. They've allowed the most goals. Played 18 games, still got tonight and another game against Northport Huntington coming up. So they got to really focus on the defense if they want to make a push here in this last playoff spot. Do you give the nod to Winter or do you give it to Buccino? Time will tell on that one. And I said we were going to touch on Aiden Conti. Can he get hot with Kieran Pollard, Alex Potetto, Liam Henshaw? Conti has shown lots of scoring promise, has the skill, has the talent. If he can get hot and join that group of players, along with Thomas Miller, this West Islip team is going to be one to be reckoned with come playoff time. On the other side of the ice, the Ward Melville Patriots, 3-15-1, 7 points, coming off a season-saving victory, 3-2 versus Middle Country. They're gonna have to do it again here tonight. They cannot lose the rest of the way. Tonight, their next game against Kings Park Comac, any loss would result in playoff elimination. They have not won back-to-back this season. They're gonna look to do it for the first time, and as I said, they have to do it. Failure to do that, they're done. Mangano, a point for Jake Mangano is their best chance to win. As we touched on the broadcast last week, he has picked up a point in all 3 of their victories. He is their leading goal scorer, up there second in points. So look for him to have a big game here against West Islip to try and carry his team into playoff positioning. They got to try to keep the emotions in check. No Ryan Breslin, no Daniel Breslin after a fight last week against Middle Country. I believe both those players not going to be in action tonight due to those circumstances. A tough break on the defensive end. Patriots going to have to step it up a little bit, and we'll see what they can do after puck drop. That's going to do it for the pregame. Warm-up's just about to conclude, so I'm going to take a short break, and when we come back, it's Lions and it's Patriots, and it's going to be live right here on the LI Sports Network. As we get ready to go, it's Ryan Winter versus Chris Hintz. Patriots Lions season on the line for Ward Melville. Can they survive? Clifford, Dorfman in the circle. We are underway. Game 1, Wednesday night doubleheader live on the LI Sports Network. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I am Dylan Flynn on behalf of the LI Sports Network. So happy to be back, bringing you Suffolk County High School Hockey League games as West Islip off the opening face-off. Get a chance in front, blocked away. Now here comes Clifford the other way. Clifford stopped at the red line. Brendan Pollard backhands all the way down, and he'll go for the change. Quick shift here for the Lions. Ward Melville looking to get out, they do. Chip pass ahead, Clifford has Bogish with him. Clifford Drake shoots, save, Ryan Winter. Good opening chance here for the Ward Melville Patriots. Again, trying to keep their season alive. Might say that a couple times tonight, but just cannot understate how crucial this game is. It is win or go home. This is a playoff game for the Ward Melville Patriots. Face off, Alex Botetto tried to clear it out. Trying to get it around Dykeman, he will, up to Kieran Pollard. 2-on-1 with Brandenstein. Pollard lets it go, he scores! Kieran Pollard rips it home, 1-0 West Islip. I mean, this man, all season, in transition, in space, has proven to be one of the more lethal scorers in the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. Nets his 15th goal of the season, and gets the Lions out to a 1-0 lead, looking to get back into this playoff race. Pollard now wins the face-off, back to Botetto. He'll carry, dump around, all the way past Hintz. Brandenstein slows it down, opposed by Ortiz, tried to move it to Pollard, bounced off his stick. Castellano keeping it alive, getting it to Botetto, his shot, blocked past the net. Now it's Scalaro. Tap pass, up from Ortiz to Mangano, 2-on-2 with Bendelau. It's Mangano, cutting left to right, across his body, kick, save, Ryan Winter. Mangano keeps it in, wraps it around, Clifford chasing after it. Trying to run into Brandenstein here. Pollard trying to help him get it out. They will. Ward Melville has to reset. It'll be Dykeman carrying through, avoiding the hit from Conti, but turning it over to Henshaw. Liam Henshaw couldn't poke it around to AJ Casara, his first game back from a concussion. Good to see him back out on the ice, and very welcome sight if you are a Ward Melville Patriots fan for him to be back. Well, after that goal, Kieran Pollard has been scorching hot as of late. Well, look who else is hot. Thomas Miller on a 3-game point streak. Just saw him out on the ice. And on the other side, Ryan Hobbs, 4 points in 4 games. Touched on before, had a massive goal in their win against Middle Country. Jake Mangano scored the game winner in that one. DePaula now from the blue line lets it go, blocked by Merviak. He'll carry ahead. Just outside the blue line, throw it off Hintz, force him to play it. Now he'll return behind the net, swing it around for Conti one time off the boards, and it trickled and bounced just wide of the net. Dangerous chance there for Aiden Conti. Said he had to get going. Good look there for number 13 to start this one off. The Pollard goal from Alex Botetto. Just 56 seconds into this one. Bogish now, ahead to Clifford, try to get through Andrew Merviak, stopped just outside the blue line. Merviak chips it ahead. Now a second attempt gets in by the Patriots, but it's taken in by Arthur Merviak, who turns it over right on the blue line to Hobbs. Offside, so Hobbs didn't touch it, allows Arthur Merviak to come ahead. Miller in front of him, Dorfman trailing. Dropped to Dorfman, handed to Miller, in the corner, returned it to the slot, directed out by the Patriots. Hobbs, up to Bogish. He gets hit, knocked off the puck. The Lions try to turn it around, but it's taken away by Clifford, given right back to Henshaw. Henshaw over the blue line, lets a slap shot go, kick save, Hintz, rebound, and a glove save for Chris Hintz. Consecutive nice stops for number 31 of the Patriots. Keeps this game 1-0. Miller getting robbed by the glove on the follow-up. Dorfman now wins this face-off. Henshaw walks in, lets it go, knocked down by Hintz. Mangano locates it, swings it around, looking for Malandrucolo. Long stretch pass ahead, out of the reach of everybody, so it'll reach the line for icing. Taking a look back here, the Kieran Pollard goal one more time, just so pretty. Bar in. Can't really get more perfect than that. And a perfect start for the West Islip Lions has them out 1-0. Face-off upcoming in the Ward Melville zone. It's won by Mangano. Malandrucolo gets it around. Komazinski gonna skate into it. Charging ahead has Anderson, who chips it in. Mangano came in too quick, so he has to retouch. Henshaw with some space now will circle behind the net. Forelli keeps it moving. Picked up by Scalaro. Loses it to Henshaw, trying to keep it in, 2-on-2. He and Miller. Henshaw looking through the circle, trying to feed to Miller in his skates. Forelli steps into one, lets it go. Knocked off the leg pad of Hintz. Mangano trying to chip it around. He will. Mangano race with Pollard. Pollard helping out Forelli. They both tie up, go down together into the corner. No call here. Anderson joining the fray. It'll be Henshaw emerging with it. Henshaw, long stretch pass ahead, wanting to go with Pollard. He can't. It's DePaula clearing it off the linesman. It gets all the way down clean. Botetto finding Brandon Stein. He overskates it. Here's a rip from DePaula, gobbled up by Winter. Ward Melville took the face off, too clean, out of the zone, so it's DePaula dropping back, over for Dykeman, pass ahead to Clifford, 2-on-1 with Hobbs, Clifford over, Hobbs couldn't take it in, returning feed through the crease, knocked off the stick of Merviak, lucky for the Lions, it was wide. Andrew Merviak now will knock it out of the zone, finds its way to Pollard, he lets a shot go, DePaula back, knocks it away. Clifford coming over to help. Puck swings far side corner. Dykeman pops it out to Clifford. Wants to go again. Here comes Clifford over the blue line, dragging, shooting, blocked up into the netting. Face off to the left of Winter. Conti and Clifford. West Islip trying to get it out. Can't do it. Bendalowitz trying to progress to the goal. He'll go to the corner. Stepping into it. Casara. He'll keep it in. Find Hobbs. Down low, Hobbs. Working his way back up. Up to Malandrucolo. His shot blocked off the leg of Clifford. Trying to get it back to Clifford. 3 lines around him. They take the puck away. Andrew Merviak chipping in, sending Derek Grosso on his way. In tow with Shane Kelly. Ward Melville gets there first. They speed ahead with Casara. Over the line, Casara. Opposed by Botetto, returning in front into the skates of Clifford. Hobbs tried to pick it up, couldn't find it. Grosso wanting to take it out, can't. Clifford trying to drag through Kelly. It's poked away. Kelly will hold up at center. A couple Patriots back. Didn't have much room to work. But it's Clifford taking it away, working up the near side boards, getting in all the way around. Bendalowitz chasing after it. Scalaro getting around the official to keep it in momentarily. Knocked out by the Lions. And now a penalty upcoming here. Slashing the call as Miller touched it in the the Ward Melville zone. So the Patriots going to go up on the power play. Oddly enough, it is going to be Miller called for the slashing here. So let's see. Jake Mangano out there on the power play to take this face-off. Thomas Miller goes to the box. 2 minutes for slashing. Ward Melville trailing by 1 off the Kieran Pollard goal. Try to get back into this one. DePaula from straight on. Lets a drive go. Tipped wide by Ortiz. West Islip gets the clear. DePaula circles back. Has Bogish. Bogish through center into the skates of DePaula. Dorfman pokes it to Merviak, who will swing it all the way down. Hints out of his net to play it. Turned over. Brendan Pollard centering it, looking for Dorfman. Got broken up by Mangano. Here comes DePaula now. Getting around 1. DePaula gets past 2. DePaula through the right circle. Takes it wide. DePaula down low, cut off by Arthur Merviak nicely, and the teamwork of Henshaw and Merviak get the clear. Halfway through the first, minute gone on the power play. We still reside at 1-0, courtesy of Kieran Pollard, opening the scoring 56 seconds in. Pass ahead from Dykeman, tapped away by Merviak. Now taken back by the Patriots. Clifford, Mangano pinballs. Clifford sending one over. Malandrucolo lets it go, and it's gloved down by Winter. Holds on for the save. Good opportunity there for the Patriots. Puck bouncing back and forth. Clifford sending it over. Mangano just too deep in the zone as Malandrucolo from midway into the circle lets this one go in a low glove save out of Ryan Winter. Clifford wins it back. Scalaro over to Malandrucolo. Walking in, looking for the tip just past Hobbs. 35 seconds to go. Clifford to Mangano. Up to Scalaro. He walks in. He lets it go. Shot blocked by Conti. Quick pass ahead by Botetto just to clear. Drifts towards the net. Scalaro going to pick this one up. Conti opposing him. Forces him to move it. Swings it around to Malandrucolo. One last rush for the Patriots possibly here on the power play. Hobbs, Mangano, Jake Mangano looking for an option. Clifford in the slot, backhand off the side of the net. Mangano, nice pass in the slot. Scalaro's shot knocked down. Hobbs returns, Mangano shoots wide. Couple nice chances there for the Patriots. Nothing goes, they still hold. Mangano walking across, letting one go. That shot blocked. Mangano at the side of the net. Puck drifts on. Winter gets the glove. Clifford, side of the net. Mangano, nice pass here. Had Scalaro one-time it right into Winter. Couldn't control the rebound. Nice tie-up, though, by Botetto there. It gets back to Mangano, and he just lets it go wide. Some of the best chances the Patriots have had this period. Ryan Winter and the Lions survive 1-0. Now the other way, Miller out of the box, over, Pollard, one-hand tip, on net, it is a nice save by Chris Hintz. Hintz was looking for it, so was I. Not sure if it ended up behind him, it did not. Ended up in the corner. Now the Patriots will come ahead with Dykeman. Bendelowitz hustling back as Kamazinski tying up with Miller, tried to walk through the zone. It'll be Dykeman thwarting this clearing attempt just for the moment. As Dorfman now over the blue line lets one go and a blocker save. Hintz. Miller now going around the net, wrapping it in front. They score! Liam Henshaw doubles the lead. 2-0 Lions. Good hard work for the defenseman there. Thomas Miller picks up a point in his 4th straight game on the assist of Liam Henshaw's 4th goal of the season. Big goal there for West Islip. Now Pollard. One-on-one, Pollard dragging, slot, backhand, Pollard save, Hintz. Kieran Pollard, definitely one of the shiftiest players in this league varsity division. Can slip through defenses with the best of them. He tries to drive to the net here off the faceoff. Castellano had a whack at it. Finn on the shot. Pollard now driving to the net. Draws a penalty. Winter to the net. Pass up Merviak. He'll let a slap shot go. Blocked wide. Castellano trying to keep it alive. He cannot. As the whistle blows, we get the call. Be Michael Malandrucolo to the box. 2 minutes for slashing. West Islip survived the first penalty of the game. Now they'll go up on their first power play. Already a 2-0 lead. Pollard, Hobbs to the right of Hintz. Face-off trickles back up to Henshaw. Over to Potato. This Potato-Henshaw duo have been really good on the power play as of late. It's Potato now. Over to Henshaw. Trades places with Pollard. Quick pass over to Potato. Walks down the circle. He shoots off the outside of the net. Merviak down low. Gets it to Pollard. Kieran Pollard, some space. Over to Potato. Alex Potato sends it back. Pollard one time. What a save, Chris Hintz. We've seen this play a number of times over the last couple weeks from West Islip. Cross ice, draw the defenders. Kieran Pollard scored on that against St. Anthony's. Chris Hintz reads it well, makes a big time save there. 4:18 to go here in the first minute and a half on the power play. West Islip wins another face-off. Henshaw to Potato. He'll let it go, and it's tipped wide. Pollard keeps it alive. Over to Potato. Mangano coming over to take it from him. Bogish slows the pass, not enough, as it works its way to Pollard. Kieran Pollard walking in, lets it go off the leg pad of Hintz. Mangano now, time, space, lost it way down the ice. This is a clear. Minute to go now on the power play still. Henshaw quickly ahead to Miller. Miller has Merviak cutting. He's going to wait, trying to return the drop pass for Pollard. It's out of his reach. Acts as a clear for West Islip. Pollard now trying to drive into the zone. Had it taken away. Mangano gonna bank this off the glass. It gets out of the zone. Potato tried to keep it in, just couldn't get there. Now Dykeman, a lot of time, a lot of space. Pass ahead, Clifford trying to poke it away. He will, Clifford. Mangano, shorthanded, shot, trickling low, it's kept out by Henshaw. Pollard now the other way with Miller. Conti, right circle, shot, save, hits, rebound, off the post, and we get a whistle. Oh, it's a goal! They score! Or do they? Ref signaling something. I'm confused as to what it is. I thought it was. It's not. It is not a goal. They do not score. Oh, deceiving call there by the referee. Pointing to the location of the face-off. I thought he was pointing at the net to signal goal. It looked like it hit off the skates of two players in front there. Might have to take another look at that when we get a chance. So still 2-0, 7 seconds to go on the West Islip power play, 2:50 to go in the period. Pollard tried to get off, but the change came too late, so the ref's gonna take him back out onto the ice. Now with the face-off, here's a shot, trying to go short side with Hintz. That's save made. Let's take another look back at this play. Let's see if we can get this in. Here's the save from Hintz. Now Pollard lets it go, and it hits the skates in front. Mangano tied it up, keeping this one 2-0. Now out of the box, Bendelau with Clifford streaking into the zone through the left circle, around the net. Clifford to Scalaro. He'll take it down deep. Sarah and Merviak meeting. It's Hobbs Up to Bendelowitz. He'll backhand, keep it in, feeling the pressure there from two oncoming Lions. Hobbs trying to strip it away from Merviak to no avail. Merviak will clear. Casara takes in, throws over for Scalaro. Scalaro, long pass, never had the red line, so this one is going to be icing. This is how close Ward Melville came to getting this to a 2-1 game. Liam Henshaw, right place, right time, quick thinking. Helping Brian Winter protect his net as a quick shot from Brendan Pollard spins it off the leg pad of Hintz. Hobbs, Malandrucolo, touch pass to Mangano, bounced off his stick. Ward Melville resets. A crazy first period as we have 100 ticks to go. Bendelowitz gets taken down. No call here as he entered the zone. Mangano reaching forward, couldn't get it. Malandrucolo's shot off the toe of Winter. Dykeman stepping to it. Not able to keep it in. Jake Mangano will drop it back. Now quick pass ahead to Dykeman. Trying to get around Forelli. Forelli backhands it along the boards. Bendelowitz getting taken down again, losing the puck. Here come the Lions on a rush, 3-on-1. Dorfman backhands, over tipped wide by Miller. Dorfman, scrum in the corner. Puck pokes free. Malandrucolo trying to move it around Miller. Henshaw waits at the blue line. He'll take it in. Feed back down the Miller. His tip. Nobody there. Lines in a change. Pollard tried to send it back in front. Pass blocked away. Dykeman now spinning away. Going to clear it out of the zone. Force the Lions to touch up. They will, but it's Merviak getting it to Pollard. Pollard back to Merviak. Down low, sent it across, blocked wide to the corner. Pollard, head up, spinning, trying to send it back down low, intercepted by the Patriots. One last rush, sending Hobbs ahead. Ryan Hobbs, 5 seconds in the corner. Hobbs spinning, pinned up into the boards by Brandenstein, and that will do it for period number 1. Kieran Pollard, Liam Henshaw find the back of the net for West Islip in period 1 and have the Lions out to a 2-0 lead. Take a short break and we'll be right back with period number 2 live on the LI Sports Network. We get ready to go with period number 2 here on the LI Sports Network. The Patriots might be in search of desperation mode pretty soon. 2-0. And 30 minutes to keep their season alive. They trailed the Middle Country 2-1. Came back, won that 3-2. What do they have here in the last 30 minutes? Scalaro helps this one around. Mangano going to pick it up, shovel it ahead, out of the zone, settled down by Andrew Merviak. Mangano intercepting, walking to the slot. Mangano shoots it high off the glass. Miller to Dorfman. Over the blue line they come together. Dorfman trying to return in front, just drifted past Hintz. Back up top, Arthur Merviak, he'll let it go. Tip just wide of the post. Ortiz trying to help it to Mangano. He'll wait at the red line, smartly just dump it in. Didn't have the momentum to try and skate away. Now he's gonna go force a pass. Finds its way to DePaula. Over to Scalaro. Scalaro seeing some space to the blue line. He'll chip in, chase after it. Scalaro trying to beat Andrew Merviak. Scalaro picks it up, wants DePaula. He had him, but DePaula lets it come off sides. And the face-off will come outside of the West Islip zone. Hobbs wins this face-off. Back to Malandrucolo, he'll clear in. Now in the corner, Hobbs against two Lions, Henshaw and Kelly. It's Hobbs, side of the net, spinning a backhand pass, works his way up to Dykeman, who lets it go, and it's gloved down by Ryan Winter. Henshaw trying to clear, cannot. Malandrucolo keeping it in. Hobbs. Bendalowitz hustling there. Bendalowitz lets it go off the side of the net. Another clear attempt. Hops up. Nice hand-eye there from Dykeman to keep it in. Boteto impeding his progress as Castellano helps it along. Patriots return it right back in. Henshaw trying to start it up. It'll drift out of the zone. Castellano finds Pollard, 3-on-1. Pollard over to Henshaw and just missed the tip. Bendalowitz feeling the pressure. Castellano forcing him to move it. It works its way out of the zone. Hobbs racing Henshaw. Henshaw will turn this around. Glove down by Bogish. Knocks it into the zone, but had to wait for Hobbs, allowing Boteto to come ahead with the puck. Boteto from straight on let a shot go, blocked off Malandrucolo, and the return feed bounced wide through the crease. Pollard now gets through the hit, carries, right circle, Pollard over, Dorfman lets it go off the crossbar! Oh, what a goal that would have been for Cameron Dorfman, trying to find his first of the year on senior night, denied by the iron. Boteto now drops for Dorfman. Throws a little bit of a reverse hit on Ryan. Hobbs keeps it moving. Dorfman now off the leg of Hintz. Still alive. Boteto walking out, letting it go, and it pops in! Alex Boteto with a deflection in front, finding the back of the net. The lead now 3-0 West Islip. Let's see here. Is that a Thomas Miller goal or is it an Alex Boteto goal? It is an Alex Boteto goal from Cameron Dorfman, the senior captain, helping out his defenseman. Boteto's 7th of the year. gets this lead 3-0. West Islip seeming to be in pretty firm control of this one as Miller steals it away, has Pollard going over, and he tipped it wide, tied up with Kamazinski. Scalaro now, losing it. Pollard tripped up incidentally. DePaula trying to regain back some of this deficit. He let it go off the glove of Winter. Kamazinski has it drift away. It's Scalaro. Down to Clifford. Clifford shot blocked away. Conti wanting to escape the zone. Kamazinski shouldering it down. Puck pinballing around. Now it's Conti stealing it away and running into a firm Tyler DePaula. Scalaro carries, shoots. Nice save, Ryan Winter. And he holds on to the rebound. Ryan Winters had an answer to every shot from West Islip so far here tonight. Face-off, one back. Cassara tried to let a one-time go and he fanned. Trickles its way to Mangano. Wrestling against a couple Lions. Getting some help from Dykeman here. Mangano still trying to move it. Now squeaks it down to Clifford. The Clifford-Hobbs-Mangano line has been reunited. Trying to spark something here, get the Patriots back onto the board. Now it's Conti picking up, gaining the red line. Going cross ice. Dykeman first to it. Swings around for Cassara. He couldn't take it in. It's Potato throwing one wide, and it's gloved down by Chris Hintz. .9:48 to go here in the second. The Lions have come out roaring. 3-0. Looking to jump back into playoff positioning. Pollard wins it back to Potato. Sends over for Brandenstein. He looks for a lane, doesn't see it, tried to send a pass across, banks off a skate right to Mangano. Leading a 3-on-2, Jake Mangano has Dykeman and Bogish. Mangano fended off nicely, still gets the pass across. Bogish tied up with Merviak. Hobbs coming in to help, puck pops free to the corner. It'll be Hobbs trying to keep it in, losing it to Merviak. His pass ahead, wanted Pollard on the go. Instead, it'll be Hobbs now, taking from Dykeman, dragging around Merviak. Hobbs to Mangano. Jake Mangano sees Cassara. He walks, lets a shot go off the leg of Pollard. That one stings Kieran Pollard. Didn't really have the step to go get it. Allows Cassara. Start it back up the other way, but Merviak takes it away. Now 2-on-1 for the Lions. Pollard with Miller. Pollard lets it go. Good stick there from Cassara. He blocks it up into the netting, out of play. Pollard seeing Miller, electing to shoot this one after he passed the last one, just missing the tip. No dice for number 9 after he opened the scoring back in the first, under a minute in. Dorfman going ahead with the faceoff. Interrupted by Hintz. Now it's Brendan Pollard behind the net, sending up Miller, turning, shooting off the post. Henshaw steps into it. He'll tuck it down low. Brendan Pollard back high through the slot. Nobody there. It splits the defenseman. It's Dorfman. Skates back, turns it around. Henshaw keeps it moving. Malandrucolo gets it across the ice, just in front of the West Islip bench. Brendan Pollard intercepting Miller. Tried to return it to him, broken up. DePaula, Malandrucolo, quick around. Forelli slows this down, reverses course, but it hits the linesman. In comes Anderson. He lets one go. Save Winter. Steered aside away from Ortiz. Now Henshaw. Blowing past a couple. Fended off by DePaula nicely. Puck tried to be rescued out of the corner. Anderson backhands this one. Here comes Bendelowitz, skating into it through the left circle, lets it go off the leg of Winter. Mangano slowed it down, couldn't keep it in. Scalaro has to drop back. Over to DePaula. DePaula's pass, taken by the Lions, dumped in. Halfway through this game, not allowed a goal. Touched on, they have to work on the defense, did West Islip. They've done a nice job so far. Here comes another test. DePaula, Mangano trailing. DePaula cuts, tries to reverse course out of the corner. It's Komazinski stepping into it, helping it to Clifford. Clifford had his stick lifted by Conti, but it's Mangano helping him out. Clifford now into the slot on the backhand, feeding across, couldn't find Mangano. Jake Mangano lost it, drifts over to Conti. Here clears out for Boteto over the blue line. Alex Boteto tried to drag to the slot. Couldn't get through the back check as Conti throws one to the net, turned away. Here comes Clifford now. One-on-one with Merviak. Clifford dragging. Merviak fending him off to the outside. The defensive staple for the Lions holds up again. Takes down Jake Mangano. Scalaro keeps it in. A shot here from Dykeman on the one time. Mangano slow to get up. Now he's back to his feet. Dykeman over to Scalaro. Lucas Scalaro turns. Gets it around. Jake Mangano gonna go up against Merviak again. Take another hit. Boteto can't clear it out. It's Mangano feeding across. Dykeman walking into it, letting it go. Blocked to the corner. Puck returns. This time the Lions also cannot get it out. Komazinski to Clifford. He drags, takes a hit. Hobbs skates into it. Uses every inch of the blue line. Gets it to Scalaro. 5.5 to go. Fed off the outside of the net. Merviak now sees the space. He'll take it. He'll get the red line. Now to the blue. Try to clear it in. Can't. As West Islip in a little bit of a sloppy change. Not going to get called for too many men here. Bogish hustling the other way. Henshaw keeping him at bay in the corner. Malandrucolo trying to get through Castellano. He can't now. Pollard racing alone to the puck. Has Cassara crashing on him. Cassara keeps him there. Pollard trying to work his way out. Lost it. Hobbs takes and he'll work his way out of the zone. Backhand up for Ortiz. Behind him, racing with Henshaw now. Henshaw turns it around for Brandenstein, but it's Bogish crashing down on it. Keeping around Ortiz, sends one in front. Puck still loose at the side of the net. Brandenstein rescues it off the save from Winter. Now Brandenstein, his pass blocked, turned around by Bogish. Hobbs up against Forelli. He'll keep it moving. All the way down, no icing here. Interesting call by the linesman here to wave off this icing almost immediately out of the zone as Brandenstein intercepts, sending over for Brendan Pollard. Pass hopped over his stick, but he gets it down to Kieran Pollard. Pollard flips it over the net, looking for Brandenstein. Might have surprised him a little bit. Henshaw kicks it off to the corner, feeds back in front. Kieran Pollard spinning, shooting, shot blocked before it reached Hintz. Now here's Bendelowitz, chipping ahead, has Mangano. Jake Mangano had the puck poked away. Now it's Bendelowitz stepping into one, shooting it off the blocker of Winter and out of play. Back underway now, 3.5 to go. His heads up. This puck pops out of play. It's been all West Islip so far. Kieran Pollard, Liam Henshaw, Alex Boteto. Face off, back deep in the West Islip zone. Potato. Trying to clear it out. Couldn't do so. Off the attempted centering pass by Ward Melville. It'll be Arthur Merviak going across his body, letting one go, turned aside by Hintz. Behind the net, Miller putting it in front, they score! Cameron Dorfman, first of the season on senior night. The captain finally breaks through, cementing the lead 4-0, all alone in front. He picks up an assist. Now he's got his goal. Cameron Dorfman, first of the season from Thomas Miller, 4-0 West Islip. Patriots now in a hole, turn it over. Miller in front, shut down by Hintz. Off the face-off. Miller tried to let it go again, had that blocked. Hobbs looking for some space and some help. Not going to get it here. It's Ortiz tipping it ahead to Hobbs. Ryan Hobbs fended off by Merviak. Here come the lines again. Miller ahead to Brendan Pollard. Over the blue line, back to Miller. Pass just a little out of his reach. The other way, Patriots, 3-on-2. Scalaro going outside wide. Scalaro lets it go into Winter, and he holds on for the save. On top of the West Islip defense starting to step it up, Ryan Winter having a nice showing here, making his case to be the playoff goaltender. Should they make it there? Lions get out of the zone. Kelly, quick pass over as he takes the hit from Dykeman, wanting Grasso. Couldn't take it in cleanly. Now Grasso lays the body. Conti keeps it in. He lets it go, and he scores! Aiden Conti mobbed from way downtown. 5-0 West Islip. Conti from Henshaw, goal number 7 for him. He gets on the score sheet. On a night we looked for him to do something, there it is. It's Jake Mangano now right off the face-off, ripping one wide past the net. Dykeman keeps it low, a loose glove on the ice. Not exactly sure whose that is. Puck pops free. Swings its way around. Forelli pops back out. Dykeman walking in, letting one go. Save Winter. Rebound pushed wide. Tomazinski losing it to Conti. Conti couldn't clear it out. Second time he does poke it ahead. Dykeman impeding progress just outside of his blue line. Now he'll come ahead. Dykeman lost it. Wrapped around by Henshaw. Too much steam on this, and it goes for icing. Pollard. And Hobbs. It's Hobbs winning it, but West Islip taking it. It's Pollard looking for Brandon Stein. Minute to go. Lions back in the Ward Melville zone. Place they've been a lot tonight. Another pass from Brandon Stein, just out of the reach of Pollard as it slipped through the crease. Hobbs crashing down on it, trying to take it away from Merviak. He couldn't find it. Hobbs, another nice poke. Still couldn't control it. It's now Castellano. Trying to make life hard for DePaula. Ben Delowitz lost his stick in the zone, had to go pick it up. Again, streaking out, hustling DePaula, forcing Brandon Stein to just leave it. Gets it out. Castellano will throw on net, knocked down by Hintz, and he will cover up. Hobbs, Pollard, taken off to the side. Scalaro gets it to DePaula. One last rush for the Patriots, possibly turned away by Merviak off the outside of the net. Scalaro leaves for Castellano. Castellano returning to Pollard. One last gasp, swatted away by Hintz, and that'll do it. Period number 2. Alex Potato, Cameron Dorfman, Aiden Conti, all net goals in period 2 for the Lions. 5-0 lead. We'll take one last final break, and when we come back, it's do or die for Ward Melville right here on the LI Sports Network. Final 15 ready to go here on the LI Sports Network. Once again, want to thank everybody for spending your Wednesday night with us. I am Dylan Flynn. Ward Melville, season on the line, trailing West Islip 5-0, who are looking to leapfrog into the 8th position in Suffolk County High School Hockey League varsity playoffs. A win would do just that. Not only would it do that, it would give them the best thing in sports, controlling your own destiny. Mangano looking for a response, sent that one wide. A win for West Islip means a win or a Middle Country loss in either team's final game sends West Islip to the playoffs as the 8th and final team to clinch. Still a long, long way to go until we determine that. Clifford wins this one. Back to Mangano. Pass up to Casara. He tucks it around. Hobbs will pick it up. Try to return in front. Intercepted by Henshaw. Knocked down here by Pollard. Over the red line. Brendan Pollard chips it around and throws a body down on Michael Malandrucolo. Miller and Mangano going at it behind the play. Miller in some discomfort. Hunched over on his way to the bench as Hobbs cuts to the slot, sends one wide. Miller, invisible discomfort. We'll keep an eye on him as DePaula winds, fires blocked wide. Here come the Lions. Henshaw. Grosso drags the skate as Henshaw lets it go. Knocked down and held by Hintz. Conti, Bendelowitz to the right of Hintz. Bendelowitz tried to go forward. It's turned over to Conti, who let a shot go wide. Bogish feeds it ahead. Bendelowitz 2-on-1. Ortiz trying to hustle into the play. Bendelowitz feeding in front. Trickles wide. Bogish and Botetto ride each other into the corner. Here's DePaula keeping it in, throwing one on net, and they score! Tyler DePaula gets the Patriots on the board. It is 5-1. DePaula's fourth goal of the season coming from Daniel Ortiz. 13 minutes to go now to try and net 4 goals and possibly somehow keep this season alive. Here comes Bendelowitz. He breaks away from the pack. Bendelowitz sends it wide. Oh, what a goal that would have been. 10 seconds after DePaula to get them right back into this one. DePaula now trying to work hard. Bendelowitz, keep it moving. Here's a law from Merviak. It's Dykeman turning it up for Ortiz. Daniel Ortiz left it behind. Kamazinski stepping into it, couldn't carry it with him. Here's Ortiz out of the corner, off the skate of Botetto. Pass around Grasso. Try to go cross to Conti. Passes behind him. Dykeman returning all the way down. Arthur Merviak gonna settle it. Brandon Stein couldn't take that in. Left for Kieran Pollard now. Pollard loses his edge. Mangano chasing after it. Here comes Jake Mangano. Bendelowitz in tow. Mangano waiting, looking, finding. DePaula walking in, letting it go. Save Winter. Rebound swept aside. Mangano, Scalaro, back over to DePaula. He'll wind, he'll fire, he'll score again! Back to back, Tyler DePaula from downtown, 5-2. Two goals in a minute 20 for Tyler DePaula, this time from Lucas Scalaro. 5th of the season time out West Islip. Just like that, the Patriots have some life. Desperation mode for Ward Melville in the gasping moments. Can they complete the comeback? Patriot faithful on their feet, trying to will their boys to a victory. What an improbable comeback this would be if they could pull this off. They trail 3 with just under 12 to go. The Clifford Hobbs Mangano line out to try and get this to 2. It's chipped in. Henshaw chipping it around, kept in here Scalaro. He'll let it go, knock down Winter. Rebound cleared away by Forelli. Aggressive step Malandrucolo. Doesn't pay off. Here comes Miller. Dorfman cutting over. Dorfman, he scores! It's Cameron Dorfman again! 2 on senior night. The lead back to 4. Backbreaker Cameron Dorfman. What a goal from the captain! Folks, that's not deja vu, that's Dorfman from Miller all over again. And just when you thought the Patriots might have a chance, 20 seconds out of the timeout. It's Cameron Dorfman, Captain Clutch, gets the lead back to 4. Patriots now looking for something as Dykeman sends ahead Henshaw, spins it around. DePaula sees some space. Here he comes, DePaula, hounded on the back check by Miller, back out there. DePaula, 2 already. Tried to let it go, circles around, quick pass over, Mangano feeding in front through the crease. Nobody got a stick on it. Dykeman, back to Clifford. Puck bounces over his stick. Dykeman has to retreat. Quick pass over to DePaula. West Islip in a change. DePaula will wind and fire in. Mangano gets it to Clifford. Stick snaps. Hobbs in the slot. His shot blocked up into the netting. Not what you wanted, sending the Clifford Hobbs Mangano line out there, giving up the goal to Dorfman, but a good chance there for this line. The comeback has just been made a little more improbable now. So Arthur Merviak gets over the blue line. He chips himself into the zone through the left circle. He sends it wide. What a play that was. Arthur Merviak. Bogish chips this ahead, sends himself after Botetto. Alex Botetto, cool, calm, composed. Sends it ahead, Conti. Can't take that in. He'll chip it. Kelly can't get it out, but does get it to Grasso. Grasso over to Conti. Over the line, Aiden Conti. He'll drag over for Grasso. Pass might have gotten broken up there by a sliding Bendelowitz. Conti. Bendelowitz again in the corner. Puck bounces, trickling out of the zone. Players tying up. West Islip will just send back the Patriots. Here comes Malandrucolo. Getting in deep, getting it there himself. Malandrucolo. Pass high up to Bendelowitz. Bendelowitz. Heavy on back check by Brandenstein. Here's one sent towards the slot in front. What a save, Ryan Winter, and it stays out. Scalaro letting one go. Turned aside Winter. Scalaro again. Up top, Bendelowitz. He'll walk in. He'll let it go. Knock down Winter. Rebound. Still loose. Knocked free. Swept aside by the Lions. DePaula lets it go. Blocked. Bendelowitz, as this one is cleared all the way down, takes a couple bounces, ends up wide of the net, and goes for icing. 8.5 to go here in the third. The Lions have done a nice job clearing out the front, helping out their goaltender. Mangano wins this back. Hobbs touches to DePaula. Back to Hobbs. Ryan Hobbs outside the circle. Pinned up into the boards. Mangano trying to help him. Gets it back to DePaula. He lets it go, and Winter gets the best of him this time. DePaula, Dorfman, forcing him to hustle back. Now Brendan Pollard will take him on as Dykeman takes his pass from Hobbs up to Mangano. Mangano lets it go. He scored, but James Clifford was off sides. Let's see here. What a bad break for Ward Melville. Can't really see it, but it looks like he was just off sides. Mangano wins this one. Over to Hobbs. He carries in on sides and now feeding in front. Intercepted by Henshaw. Trying to chip it ahead, he does. 2-on-1. Henshaw, Miller, DePaolo back. Henshaw lets it go, save, Hintz, rebound, slung wide by Miller. Pollard banks it off the outside of the net. Patriots trying to clear. They can't. It's Miller keeping it in. Pollard throwing it in front. Henshaw, couple whacks at it, takes it behind the net. Clifford, halfway through the third. Get wrapped around, kept in by Conti. He'll return it right back down. It's out of the corner. Here's Miller. Miller, pinned up. Dykeman takes it away. Long pass ahead, Clifford to Mangano. He walks in, he lets it go. Blocker save, Ryan Winter. Gets slid on, Hobbs, Mangano, he lets it go, blocked away. Out of the zone it comes, cleared by the Lions. Scalaro, over to Malandrucolo. He'll return. Pass up, Hobbs. Couldn't get it in deep, it's Conti. Forcing Scalaro back. Quick pass up, feeding in front, Hobbs. Trying to send Mangano and Clifford on their way, broken up nicely by Botetto. Kelly helps push it out. Scalaro now. Dropping back. Gets it around for Hobbs. Touches it on for Clifford. James Clifford. It pops to Malandrucolo. He backhands looking for Mangano. Broken up again by Botetto. Hobbs keeps it in. Mangano. Down to Clifford. James Clifford looking for a pass in front. Broken up. Kelly now. Can't get there. Mangano kept it in, but it's Pollard stealing it away. Here he comes, 1-on-3. Pollard drags, shot, blocker, save, Chris Hintz. Here's one wrapped all the way around. Bendelowitz has some space. He'll take it. Bendelowitz fended off by Botetto. Arthur Merviak ahead to Pollard. Kieran Pollard opened the scoring, and now he puts one on net. Body save made, Chris Hintz. What looked like a promising period for the Patriots. After scoring 2 goals in a span of 1:20, thwarted on a goal by Cameron Dorfman, his second of the game, on a beautiful tip. Getting the lead back to 6-2. Patriots season on the line, 5 minutes to go to come up with 4 goals. Bendelowitz spinning one out. Arthur Merviak intercepts. Now Komazinski taking it away, dragging, trying to let it go. Stolen back by Merviak. Merviak slices through, cuts to the left circle. Dropping around, pick it up behind the net, throw it in front and put off the blocker of Hintz by Pollard. And then another shot from Brandon Stein is gloved and held. Ward Melville going to take a timeout with 4.5 to go here in the third. Try to talk this over. Create any desperation chance that they can. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. If they don't win, they're going home. They will have one more game to play against Kings Park to finish out their season. But it will not be to try and get into the playoffs. West Islip, on the other hand, victory tonight sends them home the 8th seed for the time being and control of their own destiny. All they have to do is win. Does not matter what Middle Country does, though a loss would clinch them a playoff spot. Here we go, 4.5, Dorfman-Mangano. It's Mangano winning it back and starting up the engines. Pass ahead to Hobbs. He enters the zone, Hobbs stops, drops, pass, kept just off sides. Oh. Lucas Scalaro could not keep it in. Michael Malandrucolo talking to the official, asking for an explanation. Tough break for the Patriots. Not a lot going their way tonight. Looked like it started to turn on the DePaula first goal. It bounced through Ryan Winter. Then they got another. And the Dorfman goal all but took the wind out of the sails. Patriots send out fresh line of forwards. It's Komazinski, Bendelowitz, and Bogish. Komazinski over the blue line. Into the circle, curls, drops, finds Scalaro, trying to have it stripped away by Miller. Scalaro takes it back. He'll send it around. Bendelowitz stepping into it, takes the hit, loses it to Henshaw. Here he comes with Miller. Henshaw trying to get through DePaula. Fended off to the corner, it's Miller picking up. Trying to tuck around, Miller emerges through two Patriots with the puck. It banks on net, Hintz slows it down and covers up. It's been, for the most part, a fairly clean game, just a penalty aside. Neither team able to convert on the power play. It's Mangano now, trying to chip it ahead to Hobbs. It'll be DePaula wrapping it around. Now it escapes finally with Mangano. Jake Mangano, head up, looking for an option. Tied up with Merviak, drifts its way to Bendelowitz, back to Mangano, as Hintz is to the bench. James Clifford, extra attacker on. DePaula, walking. Sending over here for Dykeman. He throws one in front, tipped on net, saved by Ryan Winter. With this impending victory for the Lions, they will also take the season series 2-1. They won the opening night matchup. They win here tonight. If they can close this out, Dykeman wraps it around Hobbs, trying to hustle there. Takes a spill. Merviak gets it up to Castellano. Castellano takes the bump from Mangano, trying to defend the empty net. 6-on-5 for Ward Melville. Here's another shot at the net. It hit a glove. Icing going to be waved off. DePaula starts it up, drifts it forward. Castellano takes it in, poked away. Mangano drops it. Dykeman over for Bendelowitz, cutting through the middle. Bendelowitz in on sides with Clifford. Bendelowitz trying to feed it through to Botetto. Knocked away. Clifford now over Hobbs. He's saved by Winter. Looked like he scored on the one time as he sends back up to DePaula. Now ahead to Pollard. Has a look at the net. Pollard lets it go, and he scores! Kieran Pollard, second of the game, an empty netter. All but puts this one away for West Islip. Pollard from Brandon Stein and Merviak. Minute and a half to go. West Islip Lions started playing good hockey as of late. They really picked it up, making a drive at the playoffs. They're gonna go home, holding the 8th seed in the playoffs for the time being. As I mentioned before, the all-important controlling of their own destiny. A win against Northport. They are in. Scalaro down low. Patriots can have their season come to an end. Again, they will play one more game against Kings Park Comac. Made a valiant effort to try and salvage something, make a playoff push. Picking up a win against Middle Country, a team that has played very tough, very strong hockey as of late. Came in, both teams desperate to win. Patriots a little bit short-handed tonight. Missing a decent number of names. Ortiz goes to the box for a penalty. Patriots will clear all the way down. Ryan Winter, solid game in net, made some big saves when it mattered. The offense most certainly came through, 7 goals from 5 different goal scorers on West Islip Senior Night. They showed up, and for the time being, the West Islip Lions are the 8th seed in the playoffs. A big win here tonight in the rinks. Really improving their playoff chances. To the Patriots of Ward Melville, congratulations on your season. I wish everybody on the Ward Melville roster, especially the seniors, the best as they go on their way in the next stage of life. We will see you on down the road and again in your final game. But for now, that's going to do it for Game 1 of the Wednesday night doubleheader inside the rinks. Hope you can stick around for Game 2, but if you cannot, I am Dylan Flynn. I thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time right here on the LI Sports Network.